Good afternoon to all of you. Now I am going to take mock interview of one of my student for NIACL AO journalist. Okay, and they are taking the interview. It is already started from 7th of January onwards. So many student of Super 50 and all over India, they are going to give the journalist as well as account interview. If you are interested for any insurance, regulatory bodies as well as banking interview or any interview, because we are known for the quality giving. Okay, we are giving to the quality and grilling the each and every student on each and every parameter. My number is 7503235358. Okay, wait. Start from may I come in, Mahesh?
May I come in, sir?
Yes, please come.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good afternoon. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, Mahesh, what is the meaning of your name?
Sir, Mahesh is a short form of Sanskrit word which is Maheshwara. And Maheshwara stands for a great ruler. The literal meaning of Maheshwara is great ruler. And Mahesh word is also associated with Lord Shiva. One of the names of Lord Shiva is Mahesh.
Okay, as your application form shows that you are from Rajasthan, Churu.
Yes, sir.
इन चूरू गर्मियों के समय में ज़्यादा गर्मी भी होता है और ठंडे में ज़्यादा ठंडा भी होता है. व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड दैट?
Sir, the reason is temperature inversion. Sir, we have extremes of both the temperatures. Sir, the basic concept is Rajasthan, the entire Rajasthan and specifically Churu. Sir, it is a desert area. Now, when we have desert area, we have a concept of geography that the land gets heated very quickly, and at the same point of time in the night, the land cools down itself very quickly. So that is why during the days when the sun is at its peak, the land gets heated very quickly and the temperature reaches up to 50 degree. And as in the same day during night, the temperature drops to 4 degree or 5 degrees Celsius because the land itself cools down very quickly.
Okay, as I asked this question because you are from Churu and your subject is MA Geography also. Okay, briefly introduce yourself.
So my name is Mahesh Kumar. I am 23 years old. I am very enthusiastic and determined person. I belong from the Churu district of Rajasthan, which is famously known as the gateway to the Thar Desert. Coming to my schooling, I have completed my schooling from Kendra Vidyalaya. Thereafter, I pursued my bachelor's from Dronacharya Government College BA program, and recently I have completed my MA Geography from Delhi University. And since last year, I have started preparing for the banking and insurance exams, and this is my first attempt in NIACL AO. I am deeply interested in world affairs and I read self-help books. And coming to my family, my father is in CISF, my mother is a homemaker, and I have one elder sibling.
Good, very good. Your father is in CISF. Who is the head of CISF currently?
Sir, currently the head of CISF is Mr. Rajvinder Singh Bhatti.
Okay, in which year you have completed your MA in Geography?
Sir, I completed it in 2024, starting of 2044 in January.
After that, you have started preparing for competitive exams. Your father is in CRPF. You didn't go for UPSC or other exams.
Sir, initially I wanted to join the armed forces. I cleared the written exam. I appeared for the CDS and FCAT exams, and also I have written NDA exam. I had cleared the written, but I could not clear the SSB part of the exam.
In your gene, there is a UPSC type of job. Suppose we will take you in this NIACL AO journalist. Then after some time, you will start preparing for UPSC and leave this job.
No, sir.
Please explain.
Sir, after I exhausted my attempts in the defense forces, I started preparing for other competitive exams, and lately I realized that somewhere my interest is more in finance and banking sector. When I started preparing for the banking and finance sector, I came to know that this sector is very interesting, and I want to continue in this sector only, sir.
Okay, you are the MA in Geography student. Tell me about the distribution of Indian landmass in brief.
Sir, Indian landmass has many characteristics. We have mighty Himalayas in the north. We have vast desert in western part of the country. We have beautiful western ghats in the western and eastern parts, which are the western ghats and eastern ghats. We have biosphere, a very beautiful biosphere nestled between western and eastern ghats, which is the Nilgiris. We have beaches, we have small hills in the northeast, we have the mighty Ganges plains, which are called as the breadbasket of India, and we also have islands. So the entire in geography we have many types of landforms, and India has all type of landforms: mountains, valleys, plains,
Okay.
islands.
You know that, you know about that earthquake.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When the earthquake is happen, there what is the reason behind that? And there is any relation with the plates?
Sir, the plates are the main reason because of earthquake occurs. Recently, there was this earthquake in China. Sir, the northern Indian plate. So the whole world is divided into 8 plates, and these plates are continuously moving because of the internal magma movement which happens in Earth's core. So when these plates collide with each other, or if they traverse each other, then there is
Okay.
a lot of pressure which is built up, and when this
Okay.
pressure releases, earthquake happens.
Recently, UNFCCC summit was held in Azerbaijan, Baku.
Yes, sir.
You heard about that related to climate change.
Yes, sir.
According to you, what are the main reason of US film city forest fire, or how will we will cooperate, or how will cope up with this environment change, global warming?
Sir, the Los Angeles fire, which happened recently, sir, the primary reason is the geography of the area. There is a very particular wind which flows in that area, which is known as Sant Ana wind. The characteristic of this wind include it is a warm wind, and Los Angeles is a desert area. The vegetation was also very dried up, and the fuel was readily available. When this Sant Ana wind, which is very warm, when it moved across the area, it dried the vegetation even more, and recent investigation are telling that a lightning strike might have created or initiated this fire.
Okay.
And
Okay. Tell me
we
something
can,
about NIACL.
sir, NIACL is a very reputed and well-established multinational public sector general insurance company. It was established in 1919 by Sir Dorabji Tata. It is based in Mumbai, and initially it was a subsidiary of GIC when the nationalization of insurance sector happened in 1972. But with the amendment of the Insurance Act in 2000, it became an independent body under the Ministry of Finance, and it is the largest general sector insurance company.
Okay. You heard about that principle of insurance.
Yes, sir.
What is causa proxima?
So, causa proxima is a principle which looks into what was the immediate reason or immediate cause. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर हम किसी एक इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अगर हम कर रहे हैं, तो ये प्रिंसिपल ये देखता है कि अगर जो मैं क्लेम कर रहा हूँ, क्या वो क्लेम कवर्ड है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैं अपने गाड़ी का इंश्योरेंस करवाता हूँ और कल को मैं क्लेम करने जाता हूँ कि यार ये देखो मेरी गाड़ी टूट गई है एंड मुझे क्लेम दो, और मैंने एक्सीडेंट का इंश्योरेंस करा रखा है, तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी देखेगी कि क्या मैंने एक्सीडेंट कवर लिया था. तो अगर जो जिस चीज की वजह से वो इंसिडेंट हुआ है, वो इंश्योरेंस जो आपने पॉलिसी लिया उसमें कवर होना चाहिए, जो उसका प्रॉक्सिमेट कॉज होना चाहिए.
Good.
This is
What
the
is principle of indemnity?
Sir, principle of indemnity talks about that if a person has met an unforeseen event, he should be compensated, and वो उसी फाइनेंशियल सिचुएशन में होना चाहिए जो वो उस इवेंट से पहले था. उसे ओवर कंपनसेट नहीं करना चाहिए, नहीं होना चाहिए. जितना उसका लॉस हुआ उतना ही उसे कंपनसेट हो, और वो उसी फाइनेंशियल सिचुएशन में आ जाए जिसमें वो पहले था.
Good. Okay. You heard the term that is called principle of contribution.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
So, principle of contribution comes into play when a person takes policy from two different companies for a single subject matter. For example, a person takes a home insurance from two different companies. So, when tomorrow अगर घर को कुछ हो जाता है, तो वो दोनों कंपनी से इंश्योरेंस ले सकता है, बट प्रोवाइडेड कि वो दोनों कंपनीज अपना पहले ही एग्रीमेंट कर लेंगी कि हम किस कंट्रीब्यूशन में क्लेम को सेटल करेंगे.
Okay. What is principle of subrogation?
सर, प्रिंसिपल ऑफ सब्रोगेशन talks about कि जैसे अगर आप कंपनी ने आपको अगर एक बार क्लेम दे दिया है, फॉर एग्जांपल आपने गाड़ी का इंश्योरेंस लिया और आपकी गाड़ी जल गई या फिर एकदम खराब हो चुकी है, अब आगे कोई यूज में नहीं है, once the insurance company has paid you the entire amount of the claim, now you cannot sell that particular car or you cannot take profit out of it. आपको एक बार क्लेम मिल गया, अब वो पूरी जो प्रॉपर्टी है वो कंपनी की है.
ओके, आपके पास कोई गाड़ी वगैरह है घर में?
नो
टू
सर.
व्हीलर फोर व्हीलर नहीं है कोई भी गाड़ी?
नो सर.
ठीक है। आपने मोटर व्हीकल एक्ट के बारे में कुछ पढ़ा है क्या?
Yes, sir. This act was brought by the Parliament in 1988 and it makes the third party insurance mandatory in India.
What is the work profile of NICL AO journalist officer?
Sir, NIACL AO as a journalist is the first entry level officer whose job profile is to manage and oversee the issuance of the policies, and he should also settle the claims in a very fast and timely manner, and he should supervise the assistants. He should make sure that the documents and reports are prepared error free. Sir, I think these are the job profile of an NIACL AO.
Okay. You heard about Insurance Act 1938?
Yes, sir.
Tell me one or two line about it.
Sir, Insurance Act of 1938 was brought to regulate the insurance sector. After this act, it was made mandatory that the insurance companies will release their annual reports once in 2 years, and the government can collect the data from the insurance. It can demand data from the insurance company that what are their products, how they are covering the people, what are the terms and conditions they are applying. So it was brought in to regularize the insurance sector.
Okay. Okay, Mahesh. Tell me something about ADA, IRDAI.
Sir, ADA stands for Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India.
Okay.
It is a statute.
On home page of IRDAI, there is an word written in the right hand side lower, Bima Bharosa,
Yes, sir.
or anywhere in the home page. What is it?
Sir, Bima Bharosa is the grievance addressal portal, sir. If you have any grievances with any insurance company, you can go to Bima Bharosa and you can file your complaint.
You are from Rajasthan and you are visited apart from Rajasthan any other state?
Sir, here I would like to tell about my father's job profile. So he is in CISF, which is also a pan-India force. So,
Okay.
sir, we have lived in various parts of the country. We have lived in Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Jaipur.
Then we will
Presently,
posted
we
you
are-
anywhere in India, you will manage.
Sir, that is why I'm very excited about to join NIACL, because NIACL also offers pan-India posting.
Good, very good. What is your hobby?
So my hobbies are reading newspaper. I watch videos on the world affairs, and I read self-help books.
Video of World Affairs. What you have an view regarding the Philistine and Gaza war?
Sir, about the recent truce agreement. which has-
Ceasefire and all.
Yes, sir. Sir, recently the war has come to an end after 15 months, and both the Hamas and the Israel have come to the terms. It will be a three-step process. In the first step, they will exchange the prisoners. Yesterday, they exchanged their prisoners. Israel released some 90 Palestinian soldiers and Hamas soldiers, and the Hamas released 3 hostages. And the second step will include that Israel will withdraw its forces from the northern Israel so that humanitarian aid can enter. And as and when this second step will get completed, in the third step, they will further negotiate
Okay.
the prisoner release.
Okay. As we all know that dollar, the value of dollar means rupee in comparison with dollar is decreasing. Okay, little bit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how it affects Indian economy?
Sir, it will affect Indian economy in both positive and negative way. Sir, positively it will impact because as rupee is weakened, our exports are assumed to be to grow. Our exports, for example, in automobile and the gold and jewelry, our exports will increase for sure. But the negative effects are far more than the positive things which are going to come. For example, India, the biggest negative impact will be on our import bills. Sir, India import 85% of its crude oil, and a depreciation in the value of rupee is severely going to affect our import bills.
Suppose
Sec-
the rupee value is depreciating, then how it impacts? Suppose we are related to means how it impacts to the India relation and other country relation.
Sir, it will affect, for example, recently the US has put a cap on the Russian oil. So
Then we
they
can
have
say
built that,
in the short words that import will be costlier,
and export, sir,
foreign
export will rise and import will be costlier.
costlier, foreign study is costlier,
Yes, sir.
as well as foreign tourist is costlier.
Yes, sir. And remittances also, if we are
Okay.
sending remittances
Tell
outside.
me something about life versus non-life insurance.
Sir, in life insurance, we insure our life, and in non-life insurance, generally considers the home, the property, the motor. So, general insurance is covered everything except the life insurance. And life insurance is concerned with the payment of the guaranteed money when a person dies or any unfortunate event happens.
Okay. You know about Fasal Bima Yojana?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, the Fasal Bima Yojana was implemented in 2016, and it was brought in to protect the farmers from the vagaries of the climate change. It covers the pre and post harvest. The farmers have to pay 1.5% of the premium on the Kharif crops and 2% on the Rabi crops. And the government also provides 25% of the subsidy on an irrigated field, and 30% of premium the government pays for unirrigated area. And the farmers who are producing commercial and horticulture crops, they have to pay 5% of the premium. So it saved the farmers from
You are
the
a very
climate
good
change.
student. You are telling me that you are not going anywhere. But suppose a big opportunity is with you in near future, like after 2.5 year, 3 year, then you will leave this job.
Sir, I think if I will leave this job, then I will lose out of many benefits. If I join any other organization, I have to again start my career. But if I continue with NISCL, for example, I have served as an officer, then I will get very quick promotion. If I will join some other organization, I will be a, let's say, at whatever position I'm joining, I have to start from there. But if I will continue with NISL, I can reach higher ranks. I will rise in the hierarchy and can reach up to the managerial positions also.
Okay. Who is currently CM and governor of your state?
The CM of Rajasthan is currently Shri Bhajan Lal Sharma, and the governor of Rajasthan is Shri Haribau Bogde.
Okay. In recent years, we all know that penetration of banking sector is increased, but penetration of insurance sector is not increased up to the mark. Okay,
Yes,
after
sir.
COVID, it is increased little bit, but suppose we will select you, then how will you explore the business of NISCL and connect the people? Means how to increase the insurance penetration.
Sir, I think the first thing which NIACL as an organization can do is, sir, we need to increase the awareness. This would be a long-term measure. We need to exploit the digital channels. And sir, I think as an organization, we need to bring in small ticket insurance. So, for example, recently there were many companies which launched a firecracker insurance during the time period of Diwali at a cost of only 9 rupees as a premium. So, sir, these, because in India we have a problem that people don't have awareness and they lack trust on the insurance company. So, if we bring the small ticket insurance, then people will be interested to join. Later on, sir, I think we should target the gig economy. Sir, gig economy is a very big sector and currently it is untapped. We can provide the gig workers income insurance coverage, which will provide them a safety net. And sir, I think the rural India is currently untapped. Rural insurance penetration is very less. So we can bundle various insurance products in a single policy, which concerns the farmer most. For example, we can bundle the livestock, agriculture, and health of the farmer. So this is how we can increase the penetration.
Okay, guys, now I'm going to give feedback to my student. Mock is 20 minute, 90 minute, 32 second. Okay, and just try to take help from it. They are asking you different types of question. They will grill you. If you are not working, they will surely ask you subject related question as the review is going on. And so many students of Super 50 is already in the different types of regulatory body in AO and banking exams. Just take help from it. My number is 7503235358 if you are interested for online interview from all over India, and if you are near to Delhi, face to face mock interview is available. Thanks a lot. God bless you. Namaste.